out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapon stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do. Work? Yeah, talking to people, making friends, fake human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a midnight sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just hydroball. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Bad dreams every night for me lately. I keep saying Wanda. Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go get us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The other's left outside. Needs to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that porch, or maybe crap up in the casket of ancient letters. So Dr. Faustus tried to drop a warehouse? I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing love won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mom was
capital E evil.
Was your father there for you when you found out?
Dad was evil too. Long story, lots of drama. There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about her crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the bowling briefcase is a metaphor. I really needed that. So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, I... Think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask, like, what's the staff of one, or who are the runaways?
About the staff of one?
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The staff of one interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Can you tell me how the staff of one functions?
It's blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out two very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the six of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
Wow.
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in L.A. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
I have some questions about your staff.
Go for it.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you using your free time. Looks like you're finding your way around, maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but
things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mistress Charles this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
I remember many sleepless nights and blood-soaked days, always on the hunt.
I'll give you that. But there were times back then I wouldn't trade for anything. With both you and...
Agatha? Where is Agatha?
I'm sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so... fierce.
Indomitable. Or maybe just kind to a fault.
Agatha's power. How could she be... gone?
She put her trust in the wrong person. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her. She would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away to the Sanctum Sanctorum to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Wanda's powers were so out of control they cost a life. Your decision may have saved lives, if not the entire Abbey.
I like to believe that, especially given her current situation. Wanda, Agatha, it seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Agatha? You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first. The first? To commune with the spirits, of course. Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride, even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Blood Gate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen? Looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Blood Gate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that. What lies beyond is more for you as much as it ever was for her.
I just hope all this shit is canon.
You know I am. I do. But it's always polite.
I'd be really pissed off if I fucking play this whole game and then none of this actually happened in the 616 of Marvel. Damn. Yeah, sorry viewers. No video tonight because I'm sitting here butt naked. I just want to play some Marvel shit.
The arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor. Sarah? Caretaker was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The elder gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference. Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Fuck yeah.
Charlie?
Come on, Charles!
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear. As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtur was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or against her.
You were too weak for this fight. Now that was something. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Oh, I fucked up.
Your mother abandoned.
What up, Bubba? This game is awesome. It's sort of like playing chess with Marvel characters. Definitely check this out. It's sort of new though.
Mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Feel my call. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter.
Fucking Charlie.
Finish this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Oh no, you might not like this game. I like this game. It's a lot of comic book lore. It's like watching a comic book, pretty much. I downloaded the DLC of Venom and Deadpool, so I'm just waiting to get Venom and Deadpool right now. Oh.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place.
Agatha Harkness. She had a fight with Scarlet Witch and got killed, so now she's a ghost.
The two of you, as
If
well
you
as
checked
your
out
mother, the last of your kind, the blood.
WandaVision on Peacock.
The lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with the burial over there?
noble Ashtur guides my hand.
Damn, I have no keys.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me?
I don't know, man. I think fucking Doctor Strange would whoop Agatha Harkness's ass.
Let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Alright, I think I gotta go to sleep. Oh, never mind. It's already daytime. Alright, so. Oh, wow. I could put stuff in my room? Make my chick look sexy. I'll wait until I figure out what kind of shit I get. Oh, I don't have enough for it. Ha ha! Ha! Wow. Oh my god, I could get so much fucking customization on my shit. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so... New gamma coil to analyze.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you.
Okay, Doctor Strange.
Hunter!
He's fucking retarded. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Nasty little
Oh, that's hilarious.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate.
The very one.
Dr.
Though
Spooky.
it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Of course, his fucking idea is to bring something up into the fucking air and blow it the fuck up.
Yeah, I heard a we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
If Hydra is then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever is in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course,
that was a hefty one.
Parallel understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
I wish they didn't have Doctor Strange sound like such a pussy. I'm gonna go straight for a bad guy. I'm going for villain. Destroy anything with Hydra's foil
I would be
team.
highly suspicious of anything that Hydra has had in its possession. My advice would be to do what Tony says. Destroy whatever is in there immediately.
With all due respect, Hunter, that would be short-sighted and foolish.
Huh?
For one thing, it's very, very hard to dispose of magical items. The repercussions are sometimes unexpected. Besides, I need all the magical items I can get.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fucking supervillain this playthrough. If there's a new game plus, I'll go superhero.
Behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare. Found another artifact, Hunter? I'm not expecting you to be with this one. By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, man.
Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. This is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within. These were relatively common at one point in history.
I can't even get that on. War games, supernatural fabrication, voodoo magic, and science. Might as well just go down a fucking line.
Alright, let's get started, Dr. Spooky. Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Take your pick, Hunter. Tony's Forge.
That sucks.
Until next time.
Okay.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
There's gotta be a way that I got fucking Deadpool and shit.
Power grows with each passing day. We're not quite finished yet. Good day, Hunter.
The more the merrier, right? We can use all the help we can get. Especially if they're willing to live in this place.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since... ever. The Forge is pretty badass. But the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of... there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with the spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
Bad person.
I am the scourge of the Lilin. My name is whispered in fear across the 7 hells.
Oh my God!
I make war, not make believe, Robbie. Be sure your Sparky is ready to do the same.
Damn, Hunter! You're talking the same kind of smack that he does. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blade to set things up. Won't take a minute.
Fucking Blade Wesley Snipes.
When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
I'm gonna fuck Sparky up. Ghost Rider, that's who it is.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on?
Fuck yeah.
With Ghost Rider. Like playing with fire, huh?
Maybe you should be the spirit.
Hunter, report to the war room.
Oh, I thought I fought him. Well, what the fuck, man? I thought I actually fought him.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol does too, but yeah. Okay. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let us get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
If you're the gatekeeper, I'm the keymaster.
She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There is no passage to New York. Or anywhere, for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Yeah, time.
Every second we delay is a victory for Lilith. I have little patience for child's games in the midst of our war.
No argument there. Look, I don't know if you've noticed it, but she seems to like you. I've known Missy just about as long as you have, and all I've gotten from her is a few grunts and words I'm afraid to translate. Maybe you'll do better.
Fine. I will retrieve her.
Well, when you phrase it like that, I'm sure she'll just be begging to help. Good luck, Hunter.
I shall return shortly.
Fingers crossed.
Bitch, I will fuck you up. Liliana. Do I need to go to all these people?
Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something about Wanda right before she poofed away. Maybe that helps.
Thanks, Captain. I shall find her.
Hey.
Nico, do you know where Magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she?
Not sure. But I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda's room?
Thanks for your help. This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda.
She's a metalhead.
It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
I do not suppose there are any spells in there that will banish Lilith and save the world.
Hard to say. These incantations appear to have been written for Wanda alone. Maybe a world without Wanda is one we are not meant to save. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
My mother is not known for her mercy. You should prepare yourself.
Prepare myself? I used to rule Limbo, a place where the word mercy doesn't even exist. Besides, Wanda is far more powerful than I ever was. She will survive.
And yet you give up on her every minute we delay our fight.
Okay. I will open your damn
Yeah,
it is
bitch.
such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time.
Perhaps Dr. Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
I usually just wing it out there.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on.
If she's the gatekeeper, I'll be the keymaster.
They spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Oh, I have to. Okay. I'm gonna use Ghost Rider then. Fuck it.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping you?
The shockwave would shatter most of the glass in my approach path.
Huh. That is not good.
Yeah, I try to be...
What? The old school? Yeah, we're going old school.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the...
Let's do it. Alright, we gotta go for the helicopter.
By her command.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the... heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again. Well, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with, that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
You'll get lucky. We've got company.
Ah, fuck.
Take them out.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter. A
was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
I really can't fucking just move that.
That was something.
It's your time. You will suffer just as they did.
Huh, that's cool. I knew that was gonna happen.
Gonna have to try harder than that.
I've been waiting for this.
Was that really your best?
They haven't had enough.
Motherfucker.
Nothing to worry about so far.
The helicopter is back in action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
It is time. Only a fool would stand before us.
Oh, that's cool.
Nothing will be forgotten.
Follow my lead.
That hurt a little.
They are hoping to wear me down.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the secret punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow this mere mortals dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
You had this coming.
Strength beyond this
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time is past.
No retreat.
I will not return back.
They really want to get on my bad side.
That helicopter's about to take off, and with it any hope of understanding what this madman is actually ranting about.
We will stop it.
One more time.
Dunzo.
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
Oh, now I gotta fight them? Alright, let's do this.
You're wasting your energy.
Just going binary.
Taking the shot.
Oh, damn.
One of our people needs help.
With the sun came a rebirth and a change. Magical energies that once transcended our reality, now harnessed, just as we did with the very particles that make up our being.
You did not think I was done.
I think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine. Here we go.
Forward service. As ordered.
Oh, shit.
I am weakened. Only the innocent.
Take this. These monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rentamercs have no gumption.
Your suffering begins.
Oh my god.
Okay, that hurt.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last? There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now.
Stay sharp.
Is that Sabretooth? Is that Sabretooth? No way! No way! That has to be Sabretooth. I'm doing a dab. I swear to God. Oh, man. I can't wait to get Deadpool and Wolverine going against Sabretooth, bro. Fuck. I'm all nerding out and shit. This is fucking retarded. Over a fucking chess game that has Marvel characters. Like, this is crazy. Mission reward. Okay, so B, social. Everyone but Doctor Strange. Alright, Blade. Alexa, set a timer for 45 seconds. Yeah, let's go fishing.
I need to get something off my chest.
Go for it.
I can't stand vampire movies.
Why not?
Why do you think? They take vicious killers and present them as tragic and misunderstood.
I know someone like that.
Who?
I would say look in a mirror. I do not know what you would see.
Oh no.
Alexa, stop.
Only one way I'd be a movie vampire.
Oh?
If I was there to kill all the other vampires.
I would watch that.
They could call it Stakeout.
Why not just Blade?
Yeah, I could take it or leave it. Didn't expect to have that much fun.
Wow. That was it? A movie reference of Blade? That's hilarious. I think that's hilarious.
It's good to have you around.
Open the library door. How come I can't open the library door? Oh, do I got a magic? Alright, I gotta take a right. I thought she was here. Oh, she is.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You are trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister?
When I was holding the transdimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what? One of Magic's airy-fairy gut feelings? The Avengers are already unsure of us. I do not need to add to that. Best not say anything until I am better able to articulate it. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
Alright. -1 friendship. Hunter's Falling. Okay, I got pictures that I could hang in my fucking house. What? What? Gotta do that one.
That looks good.
Alright, so what the fuck are you supposed to do? Open the library door.
Very nice.
Oh, wow. I just spent money for fucking bullshit.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter.
Okay. Wow.
If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
Fuck you, bitch. I'm a superhero.
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered, together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry. I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments? Why do I feel like you are going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Noble Ashtur guides my hand.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Oh, hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
How much you want to bet that's Wanda?
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key.
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
The fuck? Oh.
She does not see it happening.
Wow, so she's injured. 3 days to recover. That's fucking nuts.
Oshter smiles upon me. There are cracks in this wall. Must not be her purview. This looks like a fairy ring. The goddess must be busy. An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar. Magic still holds.
I see you found one of the elemental rods. If you'd like to keep going, you may keep searching for more. Yes, dear?
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well?
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today.
That's gotta be Scarlet Witch, man.
Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person?
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky you, dear.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen? You got me there, dear.
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are. One of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite
I'll
possible.
end this episode.
Even if there are, they might not
Thank
even
you
know
for
it
watching.
themselves. Somehow